in the afternoon from the tiny little studio on the tiny little Greek island. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. If anybody shows up, I'm just going to keep on talking all day long. And it has been quite a day, but I've been inside since early morning next to the fireplace at my little desk table thing and editing videos, uploading. And honestly, I haven't had a chance to do anything else. And I'm no morning musings, nothing. And thought that I would take you out with me here. And I don't know, see if I can do an afternoon musings. We'll see. So I'm going to take a walk around. I don't know how long I'll have the internet, but however long it goes, that's how long it goes. It's nice to get out. It's cold, cloudy, you can see, right? And it has been raining. Here, I'll show you what's going on at the sea level here. I love this spot. Oh, it's very calm. So let's see if I can give you a view. There we go. I'll get out of it. It's one of my favorite spots. But you can see it is cold. Hi, kitty. So let's come for a walk with me. And going down the hill. Where's my kitty? There's a kitty. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Are any of my people with me? My regular ones? My painting groups? You can see my little walk that I normally do. Oh, look at this beautiful flower. I wonder if I can turn this around. Yes. That's up high. This is a road that I always go down, usually take a morning hike, and it's got a lot of hills to climb up and go down. And it just does a circle around my house. So I leave from the home and I end up back at my home without retracing my steps. You can see the sea ahead of us. And I haven't been for a cold water swim for a while. So I have, today I was doing a carnivore video. Somebody had asked me a question, so my day was spent doing that. I have not painted at all this week. My poor sheep is sitting there looking at me, saying, hey, Vita, what's going on here? and that's okay. My little sheep can just sit there and wait for me. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be able to paint today. My nephew is up with us. He's going to be staying with us tonight. So I've got to go take care of, my nephew. He's young, needs food. Got to do that whole thing. Yeah. Oh. So I haven't been like I said, I haven't been painting, but I have been here. Hi. I'll keep spinning you guys back and forth. I don't want you to get dizzy though. I wonder if I could do it that way. Nah, that doesn't work very well. Sorry, you guys, I'm not good at this like vlogging thing. The best camera angles. But thinking about a new video to do on my YouTube channel. If anybody has any suggestions, something that you'd like to see, some kind of technique, some question about composition, about design, about color mixing, I would love to hear it. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, what video should I do? And, you're not always coming up with something. And this week, because I've been very, very busy, I can't quite think of my next video. So if you have any suggestions or if there's anything that you want to see, I would love to know about it. So, every time I come out here, like here, those of you who paint, hi, Mimi's Games. Nice to see you. So, check this out for a minute. We have this like tree, like this little olive tree, right? And on a cloudy day, I don't usually paint scenes with a cloudy day because of the dispersion of the light. And, I'm not quite sure. I don't like it as much. I really do like strong sunlight. I don't like as much the gray day. I mean, check this out, right? This olive tree. And on a cloudy day, right? Just how would you do? Hey, sweetheart, how are you? How are you? Nice to have you here. I'm out for my afternoon walk and just looking at things. So do you paint cloudy days? Cloudy days, and we're missing out on real beautiful light effects. It's just a whole different package. I'm going to go up this way. This is my usual path. My house is up there. Can you see it? That's so I've come down the hill and now I get to start hiking upwards again. I'm going around. Good, thanks. I hope you're well. It is different and beautiful lighting. It's a lovely little place. The view is spectacular. It's amazing. The view is amazing. And it's a very, very quiet, lovely little place. It's my mom. She built it. many, many years ago. And, really, really created something beautiful here. So yeah, like, I prefer sunlight. I really do. I prefer to paint sunlight. I love the light. I love the shadows. I don't like the gray area like today, If I were going to paint, gosh, even these old branches, right? It just feels so bland. And it doesn't light that spark in me. Hi. It just doesn't light that fire in me. I want sunlight. I want the effects. I think because it's dramatic. And I love drama. I love drama. I love painting drama. I love painting and uncovering the shadows. What is there in the shadows? What colors? How light? How dark? How indescript certain things are in the shadows. I love that kind of thing. And the duality. I love the duality of it. I think it's exciting. You guys can hear me, right? Oh, who came? Infinitely blessed one. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hey, pixie dust. Good to see you. Sunlight is my muse. That's beautiful. Ooh, I'm gonna steal that. Wait, check it out. Those are all the seagulls. So if I get cut off, just so you know, if I get cut off, it's I just ran out of gigabytes on my data thing, so Ooh. Oh, this is just so much fun. You're doing great. You love the sun as well. Yeah, there's just something about I just love the dynamic feelings that the sunlight gives, and I would belong to one of those painters that chases the light. That's where I would be. And it's not like here on this gray, cloudy day, there's light everywhere. It's just a different kind of light. Again, it's only down under there where you actually see any sense of shadow. There we have some, I don't know. That's the hill I've climbed up so far. There's way behind those houses that you see in front of you is the village. And you can see way across the way the mainland. So we're pretty close to the mainland, which is really nice. It's really nice. So all you artists out there, what is it that you love to paint? I love landscapes, seascapes. That's really what I love to do. Oof. And fishing boats. I love fishing boats. Okay. On my morning walk, this is where the sun comes up. You can see the mainland across there. You love trees. Oh, so do I. Can you guys see that little triangular shape there? It's got the clouds in front of it, way in the background, not right in front. That is Mount Athos. That is the monastic peninsula, all of this area. It goes all the way to the mountain at the end there. At the end of that mountain, it plunges down into the sea. We can't see it from here. It plunges down into the sea, and right at that spot is where our fishing boat sank. And for those of you who don't know the story, about 4 years ago, our fishing boat got caught up in some rough seas. My husband is the captain of that fishing boat. It was our fishing boat, our livelihood, and it hit the rocks and sank. And it probably sank very, very deeply, which is also the same place where the ancient Persians, when they came into Greece, in ancient times, in ancient Greece, when the Persians came to take over Athens, and a lot of their ships, their warrior ships, sank in the same place. A lot of boats have sunk in that same area. And so now our fishing boat, is with them. And our fishing boat is an old boat. It was built in 1938, I believe. And it was the time before, my other channel is Vita Goes Carnivore. It's a carnivore channel dealing with a carnivore diet, and specifically on that, but especially I'm shouting out to people out there who suffer from any kind of herpes outbreaks or any of the herpes viruses. There's 8 of them. 8 of them. And I talk about that and how, because I was having really bad outbreaks all over my body from various different types of the herpes virus. I have like 3 or 4, probably 4 of the 8 types. And, oh, are you a keto person? Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I totally healed. I mean, not only the whole herpes thing, right? Not only that, I healed from Hashimoto's, autoimmune. I healed from, oh God, that old age thing, because I'm 60, right? I feel younger now than I did when I was 40. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. So we're on the same page with that. The carnivore diet, for those of you out there who don't know, is a ketogenic diet, but without the vegetables. It's even more limiting, highly nutritious, and yeah, I'm 4 years in now, so I'm imagining and hoping that I'll be able to kind of move into a ketovore, a ketogenic carnivore type diet for, to add a little bit of variety if my body can handle it. If it can't, it can't. And that's fine with me. So here, show you guys where we are. That's the beach that I do my cold water swimming at. You can see on my carnivore channel, some videos there. A video that I just did. You come in swimming with me, I bring you in the water with me. Again, the village, right there that's the fishing harbor. Today we brought our final boat, the new boat that we're going to build. We brought that today, so it's been a good day. And here we are. Now I'm just back with all the brush. I think a lot of this is called, what is it that smells delicious in the springtime and has yellow flowers? Broom. I think it's called broom, a broom bush or something like that. They're the most amazing flowers. They come up on a plant like this. This is it actually, with these huge thorns. So you can't really touch them, but oh my goodness, they smell amazing. Okay, so now we're on this path. Oof. You can see the roof to my house. Can you see it? That little red speck there. Oh boy. So, for me, if I don't get out and move my body, I am devoid of creativity. I really need to see different things. I mean, I go on this walk almost every day. And every single time, I will find something new to pay attention to. Even if it's just the pebbles, right? The rocks. Maybe there's a pattern in the rocks that I see, certain lighting, or maybe I just move in closely and pay attention to these little pebbles. And so it's really beautiful to even walk the same path, because there's always something to see. Look at that olive tree. This is an olive grove with very old trees. That's the little tiny church. They only come once a year during Easter time to do a service here. Here, let's do a roundabout way. This is where we just came down. You can see the path. And that broom, I think it's called broom, with that beautiful yellow flowers that smell divine. They are divine. So, coming back. How fun you guys get to come with me on this walk. So I'm hopefully going to be getting, as soon as I get new internet, I'm not sure, I might be able to on the weekend. Maybe we can set up, let's do like a live painting session. Let's paint something. Maybe we can do like a group painting thing. Everybody just paints their own thing. And we just kind of hang out in our tiny little studios. I'd really like to work on my sheep, and you know, maybe I can try and put that together. It depends if I can get the right internet going. If we don't do it this week, I'll write it down and we'll push it out for next week and do. Okay, here's the next thing. My house is right up there behind this hill. These houses here, the ones over there, and these ones here, used to be my vacation rental business. And it was quite a nice little business at the time. And we sold the houses. This was just before the economic crash here in Greece. This is where it's downhill and I'm trying not to slip. So I'm just working my way a little bit very carefully. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go right by these. Whoa! Almost fell. All right, coming through. All right. Oh my. And coming back up to my house. How fun. It was really lovely having you guys with me on this little hike. Just made my day. Like I said, I've been stuck in the house working, and it's just really, really nice to get out and get things, just get some fresh air and clear my head. All right, so this is there's my house, right? And my veranda view, which you guys have seen plenty of times, excuse me. Right? Oh boy. Oh, let me show you this shoe. So this shoe is my husband's shoe. 5 years ago, on a very windy day, and the sea was rough, he took a small boat to go across, right? To go across from the fishing harbor to go across. And the wind was blowing this way, so it wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough, right? It was pretty bad. So he went over, and halfway through, his boat, his little small boat, filled up with water and sank to the bottom. And that all happened really quickly, and he had to swim back. It was April. He nearly drowned. It was quite a scary. It was quite a scary day. He really nearly only drowned twice. He actually, how you like just like open your arms and let go and say, okay, that's it. That's how bad it was. He did that twice. And he made it back to the island somehow, miraculously. And so on days like today, I think about that. But the shoe, the shoe was the only thing that they found. The other fishing boats went out to look for him because somebody noticed in the village that his boat, that he was like capsizing and going in. They didn't know who it was. And he called out to the other captains of the fishing boats, and they went out searching. But because of the weather and the bad, it just, they didn't see him. But they did find the shoe, and they found a bag. He had tied up a bag with his paperwork, right, before the boat actually went under. So he wouldn't lose the paperwork, because here in Greece, you don't want to lose your paperwork. You really don't want to lose the paperwork. Yeah, so that's, life on the tiny little Greek island. Now you guys know a lot more about me. Oh boy, So that's today. Thanks for coming with me. It was lovely to have you, and I'll see you all again. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll come on for morning musings tomorrow if I do go into the studio. My heart come going out to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Today's Friday. Have a great, great Friday. If you're in the States, enjoy the morning. And if you go out tonight, be careful. Everybody be safe. And I'll see you all again. Take care. Bye.